Yurp, what's goody? Back with another one, cause you know Raider Nation needed another one to be in the building. Raiders_football be the channel. Welcome to the Yurp Show. I'm your host, Yurp Jerz, we in the building. How everybody doing, man? How everybody doing? What's goody? 1 second, I gotta close my windows. Just got to do that real quick. Gabe Davis, what it do? Gabe Davis in the building, what it do? And done. Frankie, what it was? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Got Gabe in the building. P and Dub. What's happening? Got my brother Frank in the building. Yes, sir. How everybody doing tonight? This evening? Give me 1 second. Got some things I gotta do. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. Get a nice little breeze in here, you feel me? Close the windows just a little bit. Grab my other thing. Now we all set. Jack in the building. What up, Jack? Yeah, that's what I was trying to. I was also in the middle of that. Frank. Shout out to I don't really promote. I'm not. Yeah. So, anyways, shout out Jack. He said, "What's up, Raider Nation?" We in the building, y'all. We gonna try. Last night didn't really go too well, but we're gonna try to uncover the. Let's see. We're gonna uncover the schedule, talk about it, get the wins and losses type thing going on. You feel me? So let me see. Let me get to this schedule. Let's get to the schedule. Let's get one in the backyard and eat something probably. I want to go to schedule. What's the schedule? All right, I'll just do it. Okay. But yeah, so some people come in. Wait till some people come in. Y'all gonna hear him. He's outside in the backyard. I feel like getting a little right today. You feel me? So if we good night, so y'all pull up, roll up, do whatever y'all gotta do. Tonight's gonna be a good night. He'll be quiet once he realizes nobody's coming. He's probably want to come in, but he's not coming in. But yeah, y'all. So we was gonna wait till some people come in, but we'll get started right away. So first, let's talk about the schedule in a whole. I think, like I said, 9 and 7. I see a lot of games that we can win. First of all, I feel like we could split with we're gonna split the division. So that's 3 losses right there, right? So let's see. I feel like we're just gonna go with the wins first, right? Bush, what to do, Bush? Wouldn't do, Bush. Shout out Bush Raider in the building. He said, salute your chat. Yes, sir. Frank said, Bush Radio was happening. So, right, listen. So, let's start with the wins, right? So, we already have Kansas City, Denver, and Chargers. Those are the 3 wins right there, right? Those are 3 wins in itself, right? Then you got, I think we could win. We could beat the Dolphins. So I think we could beat the Dolphins. I think we could beat the Saints. That's 5 wins right there. And Frank said now it's happy hour. Yes, sir. So I think we could beat the Dolphins. I think we could beat the Saints. That's 5 wins right there. I think we beat the Patriots again. That's 6 wins. The Jets, I think we can beat them. That's 7. The Browns, that's 8. And the Titans, that's 9. Matter of fact, we could go 10-6 because you still got the Cardinals, and I think we could beat the Cardinals, and those are the wins. That's another win. So I got 10 wins, right? And then the losses, is going to be Kansas City, Chargers, and Denver, right? And then I say we lose to Buffalo, Rams. I say we lose to the Seahawks. That's 6. Yeah. And that's it. We could go 9-7 and lose to one of these teams. Maybe the Saints, maybe. But I think we could beat the Jets. Or the 49ers. I say we. So, yeah, 9-7, because I throw the 49ers. I think we'll lose to the 49ers. Well, personally, I have to see playing so far. 5 games and tell me we'll beat 49ers or not. And not give us out 10-6. But I really beat. He's not chill, just go this shit. Now you chill, eat. But shout out to the building, man. What's happening? Ray Paul in the building was really good. I think we split. Professional E in the building. What's happening? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, nah, chill. You win the Super Bowl now. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. The Seahawks over. I didn't say nothing about that. Siri, shut up. Shut up. Siri, she tweaking. Yes, sir. Ray Paul in the building. My brother said, Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Frank said, we might beat Queefs once, but beating KC or the Chargers might be beyond our reach this season. No, not really. Not really. Because they barely beat us last year, and we was a disgrace. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Chargers beat us by 10 the second time. We lost by 3 by Denver the second time. And we beat, what's the name, the third time. And the second time. We beat Kansas City the second time. So, everybody's saying what's happening. So, I don't really see, I see a dub. I see a dub. But 9-7, man, that's what I see. 9-7, 10-6. That what the schedule talking to me. Schedule's talking to me. That's what it's saying to me. 9-7, 10-6. That what is it? That 49ers game is going to determine whether we go 9-7 or 10-6. Which is not bad for the first year of this regime. I'm gonna say. Not bad for this year of this regime. Right? So I got 7, 8 wins, 3 in the division. Miami. Hold on. So I got 7 and 3 in the division. So do I. Miami week 1, Saints week 3, Jets week 8, Cleveland week 12, and Tennessee week 16. How did you forget? How did you forget the Cardinals? You don't think we could beat the Cardinals? You don't think we could beat Arizona? I'm going to that game. I want to see that game. I heard they got a nice stadium over there. He said, Trap game, and I think we a trap game for a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. People gonna sleep on this. A lot of teams gonna sleep on this because we didn't get a prime. I think a lot of teams are gonna sleep on this because we didn't get a prime time, any prime time games or international games. Because look here, the Jets didn't get it, the Titans didn't get them any either. Look, even if we hit 6 wins, even if we hit 6 wins, that's a plus. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at all. He said nothing but desert because I passed by Arizona Stadium. Ain't shit out there. That's cool. I'll go to the outskirts of Arizona, but I'm just going to the game. Like, I don't really care. Most of them we're doing is, when I'm going to these games, I'm doing work for my company, for Raiders underscore football. I don't care about, what I mean? I probably go out to eat and then come back and do a show. You feel me? Like, that's the type of shit I'm trying to do. I'm not, you know what I mean? For games, I'm going for business. You know what I'm saying? Try to network. You feel me? So I'm trying to network. You know what I mean? Um, he said all 5 teams that had no primetime games is all teams that have either entire new coaching staff or at least changed their coordinators. Yeah, I know. Only team that did the same thing with us was the Giants. And I think they got a primetime game. I think their first game was primetime. I'm fine. Yeah, that's all right. But I tell you this though, they're gonna. I know the Raiders. I can't speak for the other teams, but I know the Raiders. I know the players on the Raiders have a big problem with that. I can guarantee that whole coaching staff is preaching to them, hey, they didn't even think you guys were good enough to be on what's the name. So you know that's crazy, but it is what it is. You see, it is what it is. He said, "Dirty picking me up from the airport in L.A." He said, "Damn, cuz when she come out, going to be a movie. I see Ray meeting up with me coming from Australia. That's what's up." Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'm not rushing anything this year. I was trying to do that last year and didn't succeed. But look, if I'm going to make a game this season, then I will. So, um, the games I wanted to go to the New Orleans games, but I think that's too soon. Like I said, I'm still getting my remodeling my home. So I'm remodeling my house. So, but yeah, we're gonna get something going though. We'll get something rocking. We'll get something rocking. Yeah, I'm not going either. It's too early. But I definitely plan on making that. I do want to go to that San Fran game too. I want to go to a division game, but I don't know. I might go to that Seahawks game. Go to Vegas. Go to that Seahawks game. So who knows? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna see. But I want to know is Mendoza, give Mendoza a start, y'all. And I don't know. I really don't know. I would like, I would like for, I would like for Mendoza to start. But look, I'll tell you this. I'll give him my week 5, right? Whether he looks good or not. Or I will give it until Kirk Cousins. Now, if Kirk Cousins shits the bed from the start, that next week I would like, you know what, just show him what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, start, just have his back. You know? So, I'm giving Kirk Cousins 5 games. Whether you do good or you don't. Well, if you do good, then if you're doing good and we win a game, then let's keep on. Then you get another 5. You know? Um, Man, we ain't talking about no UFC and Netflix. We talking about the Raiders. Talking about some UFC. Anyways, if you don't win, if he in 5 games, if he's winning, if you win them 5, then give him 5 more. You know, if you win 3, maybe two out of the 3, or 3 out of the 2, then we give him another 5. You know, shout out to James Gooden. He said we know he not going to start. Duh. I'm just saying. Uh, he said, I think if he takes Cousins' job before our bye season, he had a bad, he had a bad game. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. I don't know. 5 games. 5. If you can win it, let's just say we give him 7 games, he's 5-2. You know, then we let him go and get it. We'll keep rolling if you know what I mean? So just gotta see how it play out. But I know for sure you got 5 games, man. That's just to say he might be so impressive in camp and in preseason. He might change time because I know for sure it's gonna go down to what Tom Brady said, whether he starts or not. I promise you. I read and I kind of agree. Kind of agree. Season kind of going to show what we can do. Kind of, regardless, we going to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my horses on that. But I think we can get it. I think we can win 9 to 10 games. It's. I mean, me by looking at the by me looking at the by me looking at the by me looking at the schedule for real. No, I see it, man. 9 games, maybe 9 to 10 games. Look, we split with the he might not even get the shield on his helmet. Who you talking about? Good brother, what's happening, man? You leaving already, cuz? Team Gina. Oh man. Yeah, we leaving him in New York, bro. We leaving him in New York, bro. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to the chat, y'all. Got me some what's this? Yep, smell just like apple pie too. Ooh. I got me some apple pie moonshine, you know. Just a little, you know what I mean? Little, you know what I mean? Little something. Well, look. Mm. Yes, sir. Telling you. I had to take a pop. I had to. So, um, like I said, when I look at the schedule is spoken to me. It said, I see us 10-6. Lose, fumble, and go, went 7-8, man. Because I know it's finna look different. You feel me? Everybody dog barking because Mendoza might not even get the shield. Why wouldn't he not get the shield? What the heck are you talking about? Just because you're not starting doesn't mean you won't get to that. What? I don't even know who you think Mendoza is. Like, this Kirk Morrison already said, like, the guys love him in there. And if he ain't, look, Kirk Cousins gonna do what he gotta do. Mendoza's gonna be right there starting, bro. The man literally said, "Yo, we're gonna make it." What he said? He says, "I got access to all the film now." He got access to all the film, so when he got the schedule, he already probably breaking down certain defenses and shit like that. That's what we talking about. Smart guy. Smart guy, you feel me? You might just get traded. You know what? Ready? I'm trying to have a good night. Do not piss me off tonight, please. Shout out to my brother Blaze. You're Raiders. You know, green heart. That's that team right there. So when you put the green heart up there, that's that team green symbol. You feel me? Blaze, what it do, man? Y'all still gonna do them reviews on the mixtape, man? The reactions. Itching to see what y'all think of the mixtape, man. If you heard it, the Fry for Life 2. Matter of fact, Fry for Life 2 is out on SoundCloud. Y'all make sure y'all go and grab it. You see me? And that thing going, that shit fine. One of my best projects, for real. One of my best projects. Definitely got something brewing for next month. The Yurp mixtape. So y'all look out for that too. On SoundCloud, everything on SoundCloud. Shout out to SoundCloud, man. And can't forget to Monday, first episode will be of the Yurp show will be on Roku TV. It's still gonna be on YouTube and everything, but I'll also be on Roku too. So yes, sir. That's something else that I forgot to tell y'all. So I've been trying to get this everything in the works. You know what I'm saying? So just to let y'all know. Yes, sir. But yeah, back to it though. But the schedule to me is screaming 9 and 7, 10 and 6. Now I didn't let the schedule speak to me last year. I just knew with the resume of what Pete Carroll has done that we would go no less than 9 and 7, 10 and 6. That was my fault. This year, with everything that's went on and me, this right away when they released the schedule release, I waited the next day because I really wanted to see and really wanted to, because then you go by what the acquisitions and stuff like that and what they did. And then you match them with what you did and everything. I just think, like I said, I just let the you know how they say, yeah, we let the board speak to me. I just let the schedule. I just let the schedule speak. So. I knew last year we was going to tank because of who they got, and that set us up for greatness. I don't even think everybody think we tanked. Bro, you just wasn't good. Period. We just wasn't good. A lot of injuries, a lot of people out of place. Just wasn't good. Period. That's it. We weren't good. And it set us up because it was our time. It was our time. You know what I'm saying? It was our time. Close these windows real quick. I just closed them a little bit. Nice and cool in here anyways. Ronda Rousey about to fight. I don't care about no fights. I don't watch UFC. I'm not a UFC fan. No disrespect to them. I'm just not in the UFC. But and now that just goes to show to me, right? Can Will Mendoza start? I think me, if he looks good in camp and he looks good in preseason, I would start him. But if it looks like he struggles just a little bit, or it looks like he needs a little bit more time, then I wouldn't start him. I would start Kirk Cousins. He said our time, you mean a lot of strategy was done for this situation, right? Yeah. I'm not saying it wasn't. It started with Brady. Well, of course. It been started with Brady. It was just about getting him in the building. Then when he finally got in, he said, go ahead and do your thing. That's what Mark Davis said. Go ahead, do your thing. I don't care how you build it, just build a winning team. He said, all right, I got the perfect GM for it. Spy, what's up? Hey Tom, how you doing? You ever thought about becoming a GM? Yeah. Would you like to become a GM for the Raiders? Well, hell yeah. All right then. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're in slim pickings at head coaches, so we're gonna pick Tom. We're gonna pick Pete Carroll. You're just gonna do what he needs, blah blah blah, but work behind the scenes for the next season. Say less. Boom. He did what he did. He got he got what Pete Carroll wanted. He did what Pete Carroll wanted, but behind the scenes, he was making moves for this year. He just needed the right head coach for the moves he was making for this year, and he found the right head. He so happened to win the Super Bowl. Spy says, hey Clint. Clint says, hey Pete. Pete says, do you want to be the head coach? Spy says, hey Clint. Clint says, hey Pete. Hey Spy. Spy says, do you want to be the head coach? I think you'd be perfect for the Raiders. He says, hell yeah. If you keep doing what you're doing over there, build your own team over here, let's go. And look, Pete won a Super Bowl. Of course, oh yeah. And what are you saying Pete won a Super Bowl for? So take a season so we could go to playoffs. We didn't have to tank, is what I'm trying to tell you. We were bad. We were bad. We didn't have to tank. We didn't have to tank that we were so bad we didn't have to tank, and also everything fell in line for us. We didn't have to tank. Because if we was tanking, we wouldn't have beat the Chiefs. We'd have let the Chiefs beat us. We beat the Chiefs. Giants are better than us. The Eagles is way better than us. So Pete won with Russell Wilson. Forgot. What does that mean, yo? Why do you keep bringing him up? What is that? Why do you keep bringing him up? Wilson worse than Prescott. Prescott is still playing. He's still a starter on a high level. Wilson's not even on the team. So what are you talking about? You put Dak Prescott on that team, he wins a Super Bowl. So I don't know what you're talking about. Because Dak Prescott is actually a good football player. We were worse than the Browns. We were worse than a lot of teams. We were number one. Oof. Prescott's not a bum, bro. You know what you talking about? He was a bum with the brakes off. Game. No. They lose because they lose. Period. He played actually really good. So what? Is Jared Goff a bum? Has he been to the Super Bowl? No. He hasn't been to the Super Bowl. That don't make him a bum. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. Why are you talking about any Cowboys players anyways? Who cares? Like, I'm not getting anything you saying right now, but see, that's that dab. You need to stop smoking that dab. Go back to the flower. I don't know. Your brain cells ain't clicking cuts. You see, just like disagrees. I don't know what you talk about. What? Why you keep saying they bubbles? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I'm disagreeing with you, because it's like, what are you talking about? It has no meaning of what I'm saying right now. So for you to be like, bro, you just like disagree with me. That's not the case. I don't know what you're talking about, and what you're saying makes sense. What I'm talking about. You're saying Dak Prescott is a bum. Has he been to the Super Bowl? No. And I'm telling you, doesn't make you a bum. He played real good last year. What are you talking? Jared Goff playing. He's not even. He hasn't even been to the Super Bowl yet either. He's not a bum. Yeah, I'm saying he's a good QB. Yes, I'm saying he's a good QB. Because if he was to come over, if we didn't even get Mendoza, or let's just say nobody last year, we didn't get, let's say we got Dak Prescott over Geno Smith, you'll be happy about that. Don't sit there and be like, no, well, yes, you would. Everybody would be happy with that. So, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I guess I think you say he's a bum. I don't think he's a bum. I think he's a good QB. He's been to the playoffs his whole career, except for one time, I believe. He's been to the playoffs more times than we've been. Jared Goff been to the playoffs more times than we've been. Cause okay, you said okay, so not Jared Goff. That still doesn't make you been to plenty of guys that's pretty good. Mayfield, Super Bowl. Has he been to the Super Bowl? He's a good quarterback. Whose fault is that's not his fault? Maybe they don't have the players. But the bull wins, and he's been to the playoffs. I don't care how many times you lose in the first round, you're still in the playoffs. I like Cousins. Val Savage, 88 was Sandy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen to what Val's saying. Majority of the QBs aren't bums. Teams run into elite talent like Mahomes, Brady, Breeze, Manning, who are one of ones to get out of your emotions. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, yo. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And he's still been in the freaking, and he's still been to the playoffs more than we have. So I don't know where you get bummed from. He said, bro, Brady the GOAT. and I hate Brady, the Patriots in New York. Uh, I don't know what to tell you, but that's the truth, man. People run into elite players like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Shout out to Val Savage, man, 88. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through, man. I hope you hit that like button. I hope you subscribe to the channel. It's up to you, you know. But I definitely appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Shout out my brother Rorschach in the building. Yes, sir. My brother been a member for 2 months. Y'all get in too, man. Get y'all memberships in. Um, he says I've been in the basement to chill. Be back soon. All right, brother. All right. You finna have a party. Finna party up. You know it's a party when Rorschach come through. Yes, sir. He said putting up numbers and winning games are different. Like Rivers, a bum. Rivers has been to the playoffs. How is he a bum? If you putting up numbers and you in the playoffs, that doesn't make you a freaking bum. Once again, Rivers he's bumped into people like Manning and Brady. Listen to what Val said already. Are you not listening, or are you just gonna just go back and forth with me? It's fine. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion. But you're not gonna change my mind. You can't change nobody's mind because you strongly have because you have a strong opinion. You can't change my mind, bro. These quarterbacks you say are not bugs. They just ran into elite talent and they couldn't get over the hump. And the team that they had. And then not to mention, you got Dak Prescott. His GM is his open. We already know how. And putting up numbers and winning games are different. They're actually not different because they actually go hand in hand. Because there's times where Phillip Rivers Phillip Rivers, bro, and let me tell you this. Um, he was putting up numbers, right? So if you put numbers, you're winning game. So yeah, man, I got my drink in my cup, something in my blip. You feel me? I'm with the shits tonight. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Shoot. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? This is where we at right now. Shoot. He put up numbers was not winning games. So you mean to tell me the Chargers wasn't winning games? The Chargers wasn't winning games. Cause I remember Phillip Rivers having guys LaDainian Tomlinson uh, and all that. Talk that ish. He says Raiders is organization wise. I think that's fixed. I think that's partially fixed, or mostly fixed. We'll say. Um, I think the moves we made from in the front office and all that stuff, and getting rid of a lot of people in the front office and replacing them. I think that canceled kind of like that you're saying as far as organization wise, but we are acting like adults. The league in the league, Big Ben might have another ring, but he didn't battle Brady 100 times in January. Same with Phillip. Same with Allen, Lamar, etc. And that's facts. I agree with everything except for the organization wise. I think we got that under control. Um, I'm gonna use that better term. But everything else I agree with. You know what I mean? It's definitely facts. It's definitely facts. This is exactly like, and this is what I'm saying. We have. This is why I'm pretty. I'm glad we've taken the road we've taken. You feel me? Because guess what? It's going to be quarterbacks that's going to be having problems when they face us. You know what I'm saying? I think Mendoza is going to be really good. Um, Patriots were that team, and after, I mean, yeah, but we've taken Tom Brady. He's admitted whatever he is, and we've beaten him a couple times. So I'm not. I feel like I got my revenge. You feel me? So, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna be all right though. Just let this shit play out. You feel me? He said, "Oh yeah, our Saw One blitz will be dangerous this year." Uh, okay. I don't know what that is. I'm thinking. I guess you're talking about the. I don't know, just the blitzing. Watch, we're gonna be blitzing a lot. Not too much, but oh yeah, we're gonna be covered from certain angles to angles. You feel me? Most definitely. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see coaching from Clint Kubiak. You're gonna see good coaching from Clint Kubiak. They be having them little videos and stuff with the players, working out, catching the ball, doing drills and stuff like that, and you can see the difference in the receivers, right? Um, Last time I didn't really see a lot of Cedric Jackson. Now I'm seeing videos on what's the name. Um, Y'all know how I am when I see a certain player. I did it twice last year. This year, I have a feeling that Cedric Jackson will get his shot. Clint Kubiak will like whatever he sees out of that kid. We're headed in the right direction. I agree. Yes, sir. Uh, this will take time and actually effective rebuilding. Uh, Trail run is this year. Will be forced in 2028, 2029 once we know the identity and the structure in place. I agree 100%. Um, I definitely agree 100%. And I feel like I feel like we'll know, well, we kind of already know the identity that he wants to bring. Tough physical defense and run that ball. And then let the quarterback manage the game. That's what I feel like he's going to bring. Run the ball, play really good defense, let the quarterback do what he does. When we need him to. I know Sack Town's in Bakersfield right now. So, but yeah, sorry about that. So, I'm finna get on new equipment soon. So, um, y'all just hold on for a bit. Yeah, just hold on for a bit. Ray J said, "Well, we're gonna be." I feel like this year too. Look, I just be watching Mendoza throw the ball, man. I like his motion. You can see a little bit of motion of Brady, and he throws a little bit like Kirk Cousins also. Um, you can see the motion. I'm saying, um, people put their own little twist on it and how they want to do shit. You feel me? But you know, I mean, Yeah, but I should be getting some new equipment soon. Be getting some new equipment soon. You know, been looking for a PC. Look, the bull complains and that he wish he was on here, and I ain't seen him yet. Ain't seen him yet.
What up, boy? She got me put away dishes and shit.
So this is what you decided to do. You complain, but you was doing chores.
Hey, she in there doing laundry, so I'm not tripping.
I do think just mute that because it's too much. No, you slam the dishes in there. Can you
No,
mute it
see,
real
putting them
quick?
away is not the problem. Putting them away is not the problem. It's putting them in the dishwashers. I hate.
That's easy. So easy. What are you talking about?
I don't mind doing the clothes because, well, I just do mine. But yeah, man. Good old Ronda Rousey about to. Did she just fight?
Bro, we talking about the Raiders. Why do we care? I don't care about no UFC.
Well, what we got to talk?
Raiders. Keep your eye, keep your eyes on Raiders.
All right. So I'll go back to say what I was saying. Let me go back to what I was saying. Right. Phillip Rivers was a bum. I
You
say
say
that
what?
because because when it came down to it, I mean it kind of, yeah, it was Tom Brady and the Patriots, but like at that time the AFC West kind of up for grabs because that was before Mahomes, all that shit. So yeah, I mean putting up stats. putting up numbers, that's one thing. But actually winning championships, that's a whole different level, man.
Man, look, I'm telling you this right now, right? Phillip Rivers ran into people like Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Those are the guys that he ran into. That's why he couldn't do nothing really. Dak Prescott is running into guys like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes,
Hey, Lamar Jackson is running into
Josh
Josh Allen.
Allen.
Josh Allen. Hold on. Lamar Jackson's a bum. Josh Allen's a bum.
It's not a bum. They're not bums if they're MVPs. What are you talking about?
Are they Super Bowl winners?
Stop it.
Lamar Jackson,
Not.
Lamar won a championship. Right? Hold on, Lamar won one.
Josh Allen just ran. He keep running into Mahomes. Josh keeps running into Mahomes. And even Lamar keeps running into Josh Allen because he can't beat Josh Allen yet.
I called him choke artist.
They all in the playoffs. They all in the bump. They not. They don't make them bums. They just all in the playoffs.
Let me ask you this.
They're all in the playoffs.
Let me ask you this: is LeBron James a bum?
No, why would he be? What kind of question? No, I'm not answering that question because it feels stupid to me. No disrespect, but it feel like it's not about to make sense. You can't start off with, let me ask you a question: is LeBron James a bum? No, he's not a fucking bum. You know he's not a bum. Why would I like? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Look,
You think LeBron James a bum? What is he a bum for? He won multiple championships, multiple
he
MVPs.
got swept. He just got swept.
He's just been broken everybody's record so far, damn near. Makes why is that a bum? You don't play. People don't want to sign you if you're a bum. Like
He literally just choked out. He got swept.
oh my gosh. So Luka didn't even play either. Look how far they got. Don't make you a bum. Sorry.
I mean, we had hella bums. Our whole team's been bums since the '80s, bro. We've been bums. I started wearing the paper bag like what you call it, the Browns do. I used to put the paper bag, huh? I'm about to take the dog park in a minute. Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, you gotta start muting your John, bro. You gonna talk to other people. Just out of respect for the check.
Heard. It was just a Niners fan.
Yeah, these people had
Your
really
boy
good
Derek,
careers, better careers than quarterbacks we've had.
Your boy Derek Carr, bum.
What makes him a bum?
Because personally, after he got hit and he got hurt, or his knee, whatever, his little fake injury, he didn't want to run no more. He didn't want to play no more.
How's that? When
Right?
you passing for 3 yards a game after the injury.
I don't know. Look before and after, but he
If
didn't
you
take
don't know, why are you asking the question? You can't say
he
I
didn't
don't
take
know if you asking the question. If you don't know what makes him a bum, then don't ask the question or don't say he's a bum.
I
If you don't know
told
why
you.
he's not a bum.
I gave my reasons. I gave my reasons. That's how I feel. He didn't take us
And
nowhere. He
I just
the
disputed
will.
your reasons. How can he be a bum after the injury? That
Hey, he didn't win. He didn't win.
you don't know. Okay, I'm
He
just
didn't
saying.
win. I'm telling
I
you. I'm
mean,
telling you now.
look around, man.
Russell's a
You a
bum.
Raiders fan, you should know.
Bum. God, bum.
You a Raiders fan, you should know.
I'm 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 telling you why. We had we had a
All you're
lot of
saying is
shit.
they Super Bowl.
Hey, hey,
That's all
I'm
you're
taking the
saying.
Cowboys. I'm taking the Cowboys thing. This is our year.
Okay, but but that's what I'm trying to get to. Like you keep saying all these other quarterbacks is bums, and I keep going to the Raiders. Like I don't understand. Like, why are
Yeah,
these
we've been
quarterbacks coming up? You ain't got nothing to do with this.
because you were asking me a question. I was giving you an answer, and that's what I was talking about. Listen.
No, you said you had a question for. That's what you said. You said you said I got a question for you, and I said what is it?
Uh huh.
I didn't have the question for you. Had it for me. I just asked your question, but it
And I
don't
did.
have nothing. I'm gonna answer it because you didn't get a chance to say what you said. But I'm trying to keep it really related. None of these quarterbacks don't even play anymore. Let's move on.
Okay, Mike. Okay.
Some people think he a bum. I don't think he a bum. It is what it is.
I don't know. I just know Kirk Cousins. He did all right for fucking was it Skull Minnesota. He did all right for them. I mean, he should have did better because he had Justin Jefferson, but
Bring him in for a little.
you said it's raining.
I ain't heard. Quinn Barkley.
You wanna RP? Well, her. What happened?
Nothing, nothing. He pooped and peed in there, so I had to rinse it. The pee was under the training pad and not on top of it, like it. So I just rinsed
I gotta
it.
go.
I just told this fool. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put Gizmo up real quick. So sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. But we in the building. Maybe I did it at the wrong time. We were drinking. But anyways, back to it. You feel me? I don't know what he did, what he going on, but yeah. So I officially yesterday decided not to smoke cigarettes. And officially decided not to smoke cigarettes. Well, you gotta go out. It's because you ate a drink on it. So that's cool. Well, go. Come on. Come on. Bugs. Sorry about that. Anyways, so like I said, I was trying to quit smoking cigarettes yesterday. So today, 2, 3 cigarettes. Finish that. But today is day one of, and I've been hitting the vape. You feel me? So why not? Why not? So, but I still smoke the ganja. Come on. Can you knock me on my wall something like that? Yeah. Go eat. Boy. My guy is hungry. But yeah. So this is official day one. I'm sick right now. Keep it going. So, a lot of people is giving me encouragement. My wife, everybody's encouraging me. Don't even think about it. Matter of fact, yes, sir. So, we in the building, y'all. We in the building. Yeah, like I said, so, but yeah, we're going to keep this. And I've noted, Frank, is you still on here, Frank? Give me a thumbs up if you're on here, Frank. I decided to get, two old school cars. And I want to fix them up my way. But I want your opinion on, I know one of them you're going to be like, hell yeah, get it. But I just want to know the year. And when I say that, you're probably automatically going to know what I'm talking about because we was discussing yesterday. But yes, y'all, my 2 cars that I want to get. Okay, yes, sir. Man's up in here. So there's 2 cars that I was looking at. And I was telling Frank, like, I want to get the box Chevy. Not everybody said the best years of the box Chevy, and it's a Chevy Caprice I'm talking about. So everybody was telling me, my homeboy at work, shout out to him, he was telling me, yeah, I think you should get he said the years of the box Chevys was from, I think he said 82 to 89, and with the Cutlass was from like 80, I think the same 82 to 89. So I'm thinking I'm definitely want to get the box Chevy Caprice, and I definitely want to get a box, and I definitely want to get the Cutlass. I want to get the 86. That's my birth year, so I want to get the 86 Cuddy and the 86 box Chevy Caprice. And what I've been seeing, I like it, you know. You think though, Frank, 86, that's the good, that big year? It's y'all a little different. I really like the 86 though. All black, man. It's gonna be all black, everything, and it's gonna be a matte black too. Yep. I want the chrome parts dipped in like some type of black silk. You feel me? Put it in matte black or something like that. What's that? 84 what? Cuddy? I remember you said that last night. 86 are nice, bet. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Now I'm trying to figure out which one I want first, the 86 Cuddy or the 86 Caprice. I feel like I'm leaning towards, like I'm leaning towards, I want the Caprice for vision for the Caprice. You know what I'm saying? First, boom, gut it out and everything. You said underpowered? That's all right, because I'm about to power him up. And I was thinking about, I'm trying to see if I could put a turbo in the Caprice. If I could put a turbo in the Caprice, bro, it's gonna be fire. My 84 was a Hearst Oldsmobile. That's fire. Cuddy right after. I want to get to where I want to get it to where the Caprice is drivable for me to be able to sit in it. You feel me, man? But I'm telling you, probably get the engine rebuilt, whatever I'm saying. Get the engine rebuilt. Or I heard the engines in the 86s and stuff aren't that much money. You probably like you get an engine for that. You can get a nice engine for like a couple $100. Very special, very rare, only available in silver and black. but they this, so I own both matte glasses. Cut if I find one of them, that thing matte silver, everything black and colors. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be fast too. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting it. Yes, sir. We're gonna be hitting it. Shoot, it'd be dope if I could put a Hellcat in there. Put some type of new engine in that joint. Yeah, that'd be fire. Yeah, I want to do something dope. Frank, would I be able to put a turbo in that joint? I want to put a turbo in one and supercharger in the other one. I was thinking about putting a supercharger in the cutty if it works. Somebody cooked like a pack of cookies. Trying to. Always cheaper to get a turnkey unit. Projects can get expensive fast. Okay, so what's that? You want to break it down to me? Break it down to me, bro. What I need if I wanted to, you know what I mean, do something like that. So what the turnkey unit? Hold on, let me. Mm-hmm. Oh, for real? Mm. Yo, they got they avoid paperwork issues. If possible, get a car that is up and running without it needs. Oh yeah, of course. I'm definitely gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get the inside redone and everything. But I do want to get maybe put a new rebuilt engine. I don't know. I want. Mm-hmm. Are you an experienced wrench? If I looked at it, but like as far as like having a shop, I would that can, you know what I'm saying? I have a cousin that can do it, that can help me out. You know, I'll pay him some bread that can, you know what I'm saying? So, but I am going to get one that's up and running. I'm trying to pay at least like 25, 3 grand for it, if I can find one. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely want to get something new. I definitely want to get like a remodeled engine or refurbished. I'm just trying to figure out you know what I'm saying, which engine to go with. Nah, facts, definitely. Like my cousin would be like, just, if I buy the parts and just pay him for the labor, I'll be straight. So all I need to do is just buy the parts. So I buy for the labor. Shoot. So, um, so you know, but yeah, I see what's up now. Get it in. Really, small block Chevy V8. That'll work. That'll work. I want my shit sound like a Harley. Both. I want both my shit sound like Harley Davidson. The Cuddy and the Caprice and the box Chevy. Cause I would do the same. I want to do the same thing for the Cuddy. You think I can do the same thing with the Cuddy? Put a small block V8 Chevy V8? No. I know somebody who did that. I know. Well, I don't know what engine he put in it, but I know he swapped it. He had the Cuddy. Sorry, he's Gizmo is knocked out right now. But yeah, definitely should be. Both of them gonna be project cars. I'm thinking I want I want to get the what I really want to get the 86 Cuddy first. Get the 86 Cuddy first because I want that to be my everyday car. That's what I drive every day. Yes, sir. Engine swaps can happen, but if you start with something adequate, not necessary. For real. So let me see. I want a good engine for the 86 Cuddy. You think the small block V8 will be a good one for that? What would be a good engine type for the 86? Now you know I'm a fast guy. I like fast cars. So I want my two to be fast. I'll take it over from there. I just need to know a good engine. And I'll take over from there. Because they gonna be like, oh, you got a nice little 86 Cutlass. Whoa. They be like, whoa. Okay. Not saying I'm gonna be going crazy on the road and all that stupid stuff. No, I don't do stupid stuff. I'm a safe driver. Hey, Frank, I need to know how to make that thing go, you feel me? I'm talking about dope. And I'm telling you, this is gonna be my first. That's gonna be my get around. It's gonna be everything in the inside is gonna be black, and I'm gonna try to get some Raider stuff stitching on there and stuff like that. Yeah, Raider style. I want to get it somewhere. I want to get it done professionally somewhere. We does stuff like that. The inside Raider stuff, everything, just the Raider symbol all over, and then up top. Okay, transplant a 403 or a 455. I think I might go with the 455. Okay, yes, sir. Frank, would it be, am I crazy or cool? Now, let me ask you now, uh, what's up? Can I put like a little small turbo in in the Cuddy, in the 86 Cuddy? I don't want no big turbo. I just want like a little, maybe a medium sized turbo, nice sized turbo that fit in there. And that way I can what? You feel me? You know, a little something. Turbo on the muscle. I put the turbo on the muscle. So like, all right, okay. You feel me? But you know, I'm a turbo guy. I like turbos. I don't know why. That's so in turbo over supercharged for me. But I just want to be unique and different. They be like, you got turbo on that joint? Yeah. Oh shoot. But yeah, man, especially if I get to feel me. I always like them type of cars, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, when my man had the Cutlass. I don't know if he had the 86. He had like the 85 or that, or the 84. He might have had an 84 Cutlass. I don't remember. I gotta get with him. But yeah, man. And I just, man, the Caprice, that thing will be fine. With the real motor, you don't need a turbo. A V6 car, yeah, it turbo. Oh, okay. So just leave it just like how it is. Just, you know, just add whatever I have to do to it, or it'd be just fine, just like that. He said with the real motor, I could dig that, Frank. I like your style, bro. You feel me? I like your style. You feel me? Now I think I got your number, so I'm definitely gonna be texting you. But I think I'm gonna go with the everyday car first and get the cut. You know what I mean? The Cuddy is just gonna be a matte silver with all black interior. You feel me? I might just throw something up on the rooftop. Might throw the Raiders drawing up on the rooftop. Just one big Raider symbol on the rooftop. I think that'd be dope. But yeah, do something like that. You feel me? In that. But I want to go all out with the Caprice. He said, most definitely, yeah, man, gonna raid her out, man. We go to car shows, I'm bringing the Caprice. I'm bringing both, but I'm bringing the Caprice. Yes, sir. Going straight muscle, man. Going crazy with the muscle meat. Going straight with the muscle. Tinted windows. I don't want no rims on it. Everything's gonna be black. Get some nice tires on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, most definitely. Then my next on the third one is definitely going to be the 72 Barracuda. I'm going to find one. When I find one, I'm gonna make that a project too. I was a car fanatic even before I discovered the Raiders. Yeah, man. When you when you sent me your picture, I said, "Yo, Frank looked like he ride Harleys and car show." That is it. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew, Frank. I already knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already knew. But yeah, I like cars too, man. I was a car fanatic. Me and my brother, and we like when we were young, we used to play with cars and stuff. We used to have like we used to have Legos, and we used to build like a city. We had the big rug of the roads and stuff, and it was just roads and just like different type of buildings. So we would build that building with the Legos and stuff and have different type of, and just have a big city. And we would do different type of, like we were in New York or something like that, or we were in, you know what I mean? So we used to have mad dope cars and stuff and just, just be playing. So I've been a car fanatic, man. Muscle cars, exotic cars. I am gonna give me a track hawk one day, though. Lord willing. One of these days, give me a track hawk. That's the only like exotic new car I want. Other than that, it'd be that's the only one. But yeah, so I don't know. Something just brought to my attention, like, man, look, why don't you get something that you can build and be yours, you know? And trust me, once I get the engine and stuff, because that's what I'm gonna be working on first, redoing the engine and everything, in the inside, all the outside and stuff like that. I'll deal with that in a minute. So I'll be riding that joint all junky looking, but I'm telling you, yeah, like, dang, like, yeah, man, wait till I get this joint painted, save up, get it painted. Man, the Hot Wheels kept me busy. When talk about it, Frank, I'm telling you what, bro, I'm talking about hours, dog. You just be like, I remember my mama, she'd come in there, she'd come in the room, she'd be in the room, and my brother just be playing. It was time, You coming outside? No, we chilling. Then my brother would go down and be like, man, it's your turn. Because everybody wanted us to go outside and play and stuff. So they like, you coming out? We'll be like, nah, we playing. They be like, what y'all playing? Cars. Oh, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of times me and my brother played a lot. A lot of times we played, we fought a lot too, but we played more. You feel me? It was fun. But nah, definitely Holly was keeping me busy. For sure, for sure. But yeah, man. They out there having the time of their life probably right now. Shout out to Sacktown and all that. You know, figure, shoot, let me come on. Let me hop on, you feel me? But yeah, I'm telling you, we finna. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Like I'm gonna be. I just put this up right now, but I will be rebuilding this part of the crib, which is my studio soon. So everything gonna look even more better, more crisp. No more, you know, lagging and all that other stuff. I'm trying to really trying to spend at least $2 grand. Trying to save up $2 grand to get a PC. I know people are like, nah, don't spend that much money. Look, I want something that's not gonna have me on the BS, where I can have a whole bunch of people on and be straight. You know what I mean? So, but even though I would do that, you know. You said right, Bakersfield. Yeah, Bakersfield probably cooking right now. Like most definitely. Shout out to everybody in Bakersfield. I'm definitely going to the next one. I promise. Well, I ain't gonna say promise. Well, I really want to go to that. You feel me? So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. He said I almost forgot about that. No lies from there yet, but I am sure that someone will put something up. Not facts. That's why I thought. Not no disrespect though, but I try to. Nobody gonna be live tonight with Yurp. So people be on, but people be with their fans stuff too. So. So yeah. So, but yeah, um, you know, we gonna be on. I think that I'm ready. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty good. That's just me. I told you I would quit smoking. One day, today is officially day one. No cigarette. Yesterday was the decision. Today, day one, no cigarette. So I'm proud so far. You know. Um, Hold on, Frank. Let me get ready real quick. But let's get back to some rings. Right? So so let's get stupid. Um, oh, so let's see, right? So let's see. Yeah. So and then we get another defensive tackle. We just got a defensive tackle too. If I'm not mistaken. What's his name? Somebody help me out. Frank, help me out here. Defensive tackle. The new. We just picked him up. He's pretty good. I've seen some tape on him. Um, he was good with the Lions, and he was good with the Dolphins too. Let's just hope he's good with us. But I'm telling you, I think Akitasi, maybe towards the end of the season, could steal that role, man. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to learn defensive tackle. Um, he's pretty smart too. And look, get to the, you feel me? Like get to the quarterback or get to the ball. See ball, get ball is definitely the terms for defensive tackles and defensive ends. You see the ball, you get the ball. You feel me? And sort of kind of I mean, I guess you could go say it goes hand in hand for all positions on the defense, but I'd say it helps mainly for defensive tackles and defense ends. Because you see the ball, basically, when you're running, I didn't hear me. Y'all bear with me now. Um, no. I'm glad I got apps. Um, the new thumbnail is gonna be fire too, y'all. Watch. Let me go positions. D tackles. Okay. Benito Jones. 6'1", 335 pounds. Brandon Cleveland is 6'4", 315. Sheesh. I still can't believe Matthew Butler is still on the team. So we're looking at Jonah Laulu. Okay, so we're looking at Laki Tasi. Right. Laki Tasi, Benito Jones, JJ Peace, maybe Gary Smith, he's 319, and Brandon Cleveland. So we got a lot of D tackles, nose tackles. If not, if you want to say starting wise, he's still young, 28, so he still got some juice in him. Same age as Max, I believe. Yep, so he still got some juice. So I see they moved Jafari Harvey from D tackle to defensive end. Or was he always, wasn't he a D tackle at once? I don't know. Jeff Net Chandler's so damn negative, getting a headache. What's he saying? But look, everybody has their own opinion, though. You feel me? So, but everybody got their own opinion. Sometimes it is easy to be skeptical after so many years of failure. That's facts, and that's definitely facts. Everybody has a right to feel how they feel because we haven't been good. I'm the type of person that has hope. You know, I'm the type of person that has hope. Um, but yeah, Benito Jones, I kind of like him. For what I've seen, I haven't been able to talk about him, but I figure I'd mention him. But Benito Jones, man, I think he was, you know, like saying Mendoza and Genty going to suck. We going 4-12. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Paul. The schedule spoke to me, bro, and the schedule said 9-7, 10-6. He said, "I love Paul. He always cracks me up." That's my brother, man. That's my brother. But that's what that is what the schedule said to me. The schedule said, "Hey, 9-7, 10-6." I said, "Cool." Jeff and she'll say they not me. Yeah. Look, I'm like, different. I guess I come to the chats for a few laughs, not to hear people argue, bitch, about how sorry we are. Well, that is over. We ain't sorry no more. Talk that word, Frank. Talk that word, man. For real. We ain't. When I was looking, even now, still, when I watch other people's stuff, I don't be wanting to hear all that negativity shit. Some of the shit they say just be bullshit. Some of the shit is usually you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying everything, but when I was before I became a content creator, but people might feel the same way about me. You feel me? But said, it is what it is. You see, you play OKC Monday night, 7:30. Oh yeah, that's what's up. He said we ain't gonna suck no more, so people got their blindfolds on. Yeah, we ain't. We not. You're definitely right. You might not win many games or go to. We might not win many games or go to the playoffs, but we should put fear in every team we play. That is the regular way since before we even came along. We ain't want to play. We ain't gonna really want to play with you. Which game on the schedule will be the most fun to go to? I don't know. Maybe New York. I might go to New York. You know what I'm saying? That's what I might go do. I might go do that. I might take that jet. I might go watch that Jets game. But I think the Seahawks one is going to be fun. I would probably try to go to that one. But the games I want to go to though, I think it'd be fun also. Arizona, I heard the city beautiful out there. Um, Arizona, I don't know about the 49ers. I want to go to that game because it's rivalry. If people are going, I might go out there to fuck with them. But if they not going, I'm not going. But I do want to catch a game with somebody though. Think me and Ray J, something like that. We in Arizona. Which game? But yeah, I definitely want to go to. I wanted to go to the New Orleans game, but that was I did want to go to the New Orleans game, but it's like week 3. I don't know. I might still be able to go since September. I can, you know. But I think I might go rock with that team. Um, I could stay at somebody's crib. I don't really have to, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, to be honest, I could go to Jersey. I can go to Jersey, stay over there, and then drive early in the morning to the game. So I think I might have to do that. Might go holler at I might go rock with E man. E man, if you still on here, man, I might come holler at you, bro. Might come rock with you. I mean it's not too far of a drive, but I know that Arizona trip gonna be far. It's gonna be a drive. Yeah, that Arizona trip gonna be a stretch, but I'm definitely going. And that's what January 3rd. So, and then with this, with the price of fuel, any game is an investment. It's not facts. Rita Twan in the building. What's happening, bro? It was really good. It was really good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, but nah, you're right, Frank. With every with the price of fuel, any game is an investment. It's definitely an investment. Uh, but if all I gotta do is just pay for like gas and food, uh, and already have somewhere to stay, that's fine. Like Arizona, I might have to, you know what I'm saying? I might have to spend. But if I go to like New York, I already got a place to stay. I got family out there. Or I go home, New Jersey. My mama live out there. My pops live out there. So I can go out there and then drive, which ain't too far away. So, you know what I'm saying? So, because I'm telling you right now, I ain't missing work. So I'm going to leave right after. You see, Twan makes the scene. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Ray Twan in the building, man. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So just for show. Might see if I can make that Denver game. Yeah, so that Jets, the Arizona game, I might do. Wait, that's too close. That's too close. I gotta spread these ones out. So, yes, sir. Okay, so I might go to one in December. So I'll go to this. I'll go to the Chargers. I'll go to the Chargers and at home against the Chargers. Week 14, I'll go to that one. I'll give you plenty of time. So the first game I'm going to the Jets, and then Chargers, and then going to Arizona. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. At least at the Jets game, you know that you will get a decent sized piece. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not even go. I might. I know I'm gonna be drinking more than much. One hell of a Just keep the beers coming, dude. That's it. By fourth quarter, I won't be drunk. Yes. So, but yeah, definitely gonna be eating a pizza. But yeah, I say that now. I probably had like 2 drinks and just try to enjoy the game. I really want to enjoy the game. I don't want to get too lit. You feel me? So you're right about that. Right? So that's what good friends do. You know. So appreciate your friend. Yeah, most definitely. I never get, yeah, but yeah, nah, that's definitely fact. Definitely too many knuckleheads. That's why I get as bad as I want. In the bathroom is 20 minutes. Nah, definitely. Most definitely. Plus, I be eating on the way. I don't really buy it from stuff like that. So it's gonna be alright. We gonna see. Back in the day at concerts, people would be all yeah, yeah. I don't wanna be like that. Especially if we win. That's when you definitely know you gotta put your guard up. You feel me? They had big rooms full of ODs and medical staff. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy though. I was at the Niners game where all that fighting took place years ago. Oh yeah, see. Yeah, I want to tell you like somewhere where people don't act weird. You know? Lord will protect you. You feel me? Lord will protect you. But yeah, man. Uh, we in the building. We are in the building now. Niggas a little. But yeah. Like I was saying though, yeah, I think we got the right coaching staff this time. I know it sounds you always say like buildings, right? I really think we got some. Um, I really do. I think we got a special team. You should tell us what's coming out of the studio. Oh, music wise, okay. So right now I got Fried for Life 2 out. I am working on the Yurp album, the Yurp mixtape right now. All this year, like next year, I'm dropping mixtapes. Next year, all next year, I'm gonna be dropping albums. But so but got the Yurp mixtape coming out next month. I don't know. I might release. It all depends. I might have to put an extra song on just in case. I'm still waiting for Finale's verse on one of the songs. Um, so you know, hopefully I get that before next month, the next couple of weeks. I haven't talked to him about it. You know, I usually let bro do his thing and stuff like that. Um, I don't try to rush nobody on nothing, you know. But yeah. So, so I like what I see so far. Yeah. So Frank, you are. Do you have SoundCloud? Do you have SoundCloud? Because I'm getting yeah, like I said, I'm starting the year mixtape will be coming soon. Dropping. Let me see. I want to say I got 4 songs so far. It's gonna be another 8 song. Um, it's gonna be another 8 song mixtape, like Fry for Life too. So I'm doing so my first 3 mixtapes were 10 songs. My next 3 mixtapes gonna be 8, including the one I'm working on. So, and then I'm going back to 10, then another 8. So, but yeah, we built it. Yeah. He said, "I will do okay, okay." But yeah, all my stuff is on there. Once I'm able to, you know, I don't know. We gonna try to figure it out though. You know, I want to put it on SoundCloud, but most of the stuff. I mean, I want to put it on YouTube, but most of the stuff, you know, it's already like copy. I I don't want to get copyrighted, you know. So that's why I didn't put it on YouTube. I put it on SoundCloud. Everybody can listen to it. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, man, if you don't got it, I mean, I would get it. You know, it's free. They have a free version. They have a version where you know you pay a month. But yeah, my music is up there. Jerry Stokes, we eat. Your Jerry Stokes, we eat. Shall I say? I think I got you. Frank, I'm definitely would send you some stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to send you some stuff. The whole joint. sending you the whole mixtape right now. That's it. I'm probably hitting that Jimison right about now. Oh yeah, he going crazy right now. I should call him, say what's up. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me call. See if he up. He probably up. Are they up all right? Call him Sacktown, y'all. See what he answers. Let's see if he answers. Probably won't. Yeah, that's it, but I'm pretty sure he's having a good time. Pretty sure he's having a really good time. He said, yeah. Hold on. I think this one wants to go out. Oh, you're sleeping, huh? Hey. Go. Go poop. Go poop. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know you ain't getting no more food. You sure ain't getting no more food. No, he is. All those foods on the dad. Sorry. But yeah, they all getting right. You feel me? Having a good old time. You go out. That's what I said. Come on. Go. Come on, go. Wanna go out? Let's go. Go ahead. Good boy. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I'm like the bugs. Go. No. You ain't get your bath yet. Come on. Come on. When you get your bath, you get back on the counter. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Sorry about that. I take him out. He was tired. take mine. Anyways, yeah, man, 3 hours in this gym. Definitely gonna be on tomorrow night. Um, you know, don't forget Monday starts the first episode on Real Cool. So get that taken care of. And we do it like that. So, with that being said, appreciate everybody pulling up on you, man. I really think. I would bet White Cat are a riot in person and intoxicated. Oh yeah. Ain't got no cane no more either. Yeah. Yeah, they both with one's that. But like I said though, man, everybody, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Thank you. Gonna give me some rest. And definitely appreciate the chat pulling up. To get into the goal of 1,000. So um, so always, if y'all want to become a member, become a member. It's only $2, man. So you know what, man? We're gonna have gonna be some games. Y'all let me know what games we can do. Only so y'all get your memberships. Get your memberships. We do members only like that right now. So I'll check you the rest of your weekend. So hey, you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And Frank, I'm gonna have some questions because I'm gonna be looking for. I'm definitely gonna be looking for an 86 cutting. So you know what I mean. We're gonna be texting you, bro. So you know, just keep your ear out. You know. Definitely appreciate everybody pulling up though. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Peace and blessings to everybody. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Year Raiders. Yeah, that's one. See y'all on the next one. Year. What is this, man?